god. What is that, do you think? Don't know. Anyway, welcome to episode 1 of editing my website. So, I have an idea and a vision for my website. And I'm doing this through Wix.com. W-I-X. It's a great website that helps you build a website for your business. I'm eating. Do you want to see? Looks kind of fucked up, but it tastes good, okay? It's like a pasta of some kind. So, let's minimize my face a little bit. Wow. Here you are in the Matrix. What you're looking at right here is my, what is this again? Oh, this is like the stream, how do you record stuff on your computer. Okay. So make sure we're recording. Okay. Now, this is all the analytics for my website. Apparently in this past month I got 27 visitors. Pretty cool, considering I haven't really touched it. Let's go ahead and go to my actual site. I don't look at my analytics as much as I should, but that's not really our goal right now. We're going to edit. So here's my idea and my plan. My business is called the Pantheon Prince, and it revolves around different things. But I really want to make it revolve around different deities. So here's the first page. We can edit it kind of like PowerPoint or something. It's pretty cute. It's a cute website, don't get me wrong. But I really want to fix it so that it's got 4 different deities. Ares, Aphrodite, Hestia, and Apollo. Could be fun to do Demeter if I ever want to do like gardening. And just sell all my skills. Everything I'm good at is on my website, you know? I like that. Let's see if we can pull this down a little bit. Or, hang on. I think we can edit the... What happens if I quick edit? Oh god. Go back. Okay. So, I'm not super familiar with the software. But let's go ahead and see if we can go to the header. Or edit the header. So, home, about me. I'm going to rename this. Hang on. It's got to be there. Rename. We're going to rename Hestia. Okay. Hestia. We're going to rename personal training Aries. Whoops. Okay, and now we actually need new pages. So what else do I do? What was the other ones? Oh, Apollo. Okay. Hang on. It's gonna be... Oh, good God. 404. Error 404 page. I like that you can actually get an error 404 page. That's cute. Customize your 404 page. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. This is really cute. I'm keeping that. Error 404. Look at that. That's cute. Okay. So now they get an error 404 page if it don't work. Looks like this page has been hidden or no longer exists. Sorry from Pan. Sorry from Pan. That's adorable. Okay. Now we need to add a new page. Are you seeing all this? Looks like you are. What is that little thing that says 7 something? What is that? Do you see that? It says 751 pics. What in the fuck? I don't know if you're seeing that, but it is what it is. I guess it's on our screen. Alright now. Well, let's go ahead and got a bunch of other things. I don't have a store. I don't know why I put this here. Should I delete this? I could add a store later with stuff. I love making a website. It's really fun. What we're gonna do instead is try to add a page. Now, landing page, what the hell do you think that is? We are coming soon. Okay. General. I could do this. Pick one that looks kind of cute. Store, bookings, restaurant, blah, 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 blah. Contact, I have a contact page. Projects. I kind of like that, actually. Okay, let's see here. Just got a message on my cell phone. Notification. I do this all the time. Says Joseph. Joseph is my friend. He's gay. He is pretty fruity, not gonna lie. But you know what? He's pretty cool too. Anyway, we're gonna keep looking for something to use for dancing. Dancing is number 1. Aphrodite is number 2. Okay, maybe I'll add this one. Label it. What? Okay. We'll label this Aphrodite. Okay. Done. Go ahead and move that up. Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Hestia. Aries. I'll edit this as I go. We're just starting things from scratch, basically. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do Apollo, okay? So that, I'm going to do dancing. Let's use this page. So these are like templates, like when you do Microsoft Word or something. Apollo. Perfect. Now, I don't love the way this looks, honestly. There's got to be a way to edit the header. Oh, there. Well, I do not want to look at that. Okay. Okay, so we've got everything we wanted. That's a start. I would like to edit the header. Should we Google how to edit the header on Wix? Oh, God. Change header design. Click the header, then click more actions. Okay. Let's try that. Click the header. More actions. Edit header design. Header scroll settings. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Okay, confusion, and more confusion. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go back home. Okay, back to my home page. Beautiful. Okay, why don't we edit this, huh? My name is Pan. We're gonna add, my name is Pan. Okay, I'll say, all of my services are named after Greek gods. The Pantheon Prince. Hence, I'll say that. I'll say hence. Hence, the Pantheon Prince. We'll put this in quotations. Let's go ahead and let this go bigger. Okay? All my services are named after Greek gods. Okay? Now, period. We're going to expand this, move the button down, and then, okay? Let's do them in order. As a brand partner, let's say, as a brand partner for Neora Skincare. Okay, this needs to be adjusted. Ignore, okay? My work with Neora is under Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Okay, actually, let's cut this I'm feeling like this is getting really into detail here, which is not bad. We just need to simplify it. And let's see if we can do that. Okay, so here's my idea. We do this, welcome, right? Explore my work with Aphrodite, Apollo, Aries, and Hestia. Aphrodite. Should I? Okay. This is really cool, honestly. Okay. Now, I think what I'll do is have this button link to this page, actually, not go to a different page, but just stay on the home page, and then current window. No. We want a section. So we want this page, and we want the section right under. So here's what happens. This is what I just did. So if they click my page here, they click this front thing, and then they go ahead and, it does look a little weird, doesn't it? And they go ahead and see this little blurb. Then they can click services. We can actually animate this too, which is kind of fun. Let's try that. Animations, yeah. We can fade it. I want this one. Yeah, I want this one. Fold. That looks cute. Okay, and I think it's saved. Now, they're going to click on that. It's going to take them here. I don't know if I want all the fruit in the background. And what the fuck is this, dude? Like, Jesus. Okay. Let's delete this, see what happens. Well, RIP, that's all gone. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to edit this part of the page now. This is my mini about me, and then we go down to the bottom. So let's go ahead and see here if we can edit these pictures. The cool thing about Wix is there's a lot of pictures. Let's make sure we're still, okay, you can still see me. Hello. We need to make sure we're eating still, so let's take a little break to eat something. Gonna eat right here. I gotta eat that whole thing, by the way. Alright. So, I want to change the background. That's what I want to do. Image. Okay. Now we're talking about goddesses, so we might say goddess and see what happens. And it's beautiful women. Oh my god, look at this one! The birth of Venus. I'm using that. And it's covered by the fucking orange. Okay. Change background here. Image. Can I type that? What happens if I say God? Is it Jesus? It is Jesus. It's priests and Jesus. And goddess only has 3 pictures. What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, change the Venus. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. Look at her. Wow. Okay, let's edit this one though. The what is this? Like, what's going on here? Okay, hold on. I should be able to open this more. There, I don't want this little inception where we see her at the top and the bottom. So I'm going to change the background behind the background to be like some solid color. What kind of color should we use? Red. Oh. Oh, I like this. I want this one. Ew. That looks disgusting. Okay. Okay, hang on. We're going to go back. Image. So all of these images are free. They're from this company. You know what? I do like browns, so let's look for browns. Brown. Something not horrible looking. Mocha, that's like a mocha. Wow, look at the beautiful hair. Okay. So let's see here. Night lights. I just want something simple. Simple. Okay. We could go for this. I guess we could see what this looks like. That looks horrible. But with like if this was white, it might look better. So let's change this color. Color, make it white. And we should definitely edit a little bit. Maybe they can have like, let's see, we could do underline. That looks not what I want. Let's see here. Color, underline. Okay, size is fine. I do kind of want the underline. But I would like to edit the text a little bit more. So paragraph, let's see if effects has anything. What is this? Okay, a little shadow. So effects seems to have different, oh, okay. Effects, okay. What is this? I can't really see what I'm doing after I do it. We want a little shadow. I kind of like the bee. And then that appears to be, these are all the effects we can have. Yeah, okay, that's not horrible. I would like a black outline around the letters. I think that would look nice. And now this. I don't like the colors on these bubbles. So let's change that. Change design. And look at this one. This one has a shadow, the rest don't. So let's go ahead and make all these have shadows. Okay, and then once we unify them, we're going to go ahead and change design. Let's go ahead and custom design and maybe fill color. So for Aphrodite, I would like a pink, maybe like a brown pink. It's hard to find. This is not a bad color, the color it's at right now. Okay, I mean, we might be able to darken it somehow. What the fuck is all this? Okay, so maybe, okay. That's kind of cute. It's like a purple. I don't want purple, I want pink. Okay, that's a nice color. And now, actually, I want the one we had before. Okay, advanced settings. What is this? Secondary background. There's multiple. Oh, primary background. What is this? I can undo that. Please. Well, fuck, I can't. Okay. Design. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That's cute. Okay. We're going to keep that. Now all of them seem to be that color. Hopefully we can adjust all of them the same. What's my second one? Apollo. Okay, customized design. Definitely like a yellow. Okay, so let's see here. Yellow, like a bright orange. But not like that orange. I'm sure I can add a new color here. We don't want it there. I would like it to move this way a little bit. Okay, maybe like more of a yellow. That's fine. I don't know. It's hard to pick colors, but it's the fun part of this whole work, okay? Aphrodite's gonna be first because I love her, okay? Now, exit. Okay? What's third? Let's do Hestia fourth. I'll fix that later. So Aries, shouldn't Aries be 1 and Aphrodite be 3? I mean, think about it. Aries, I'm first. Aphrodite, 3. 3 is the number of unity and healing. Makes sense, doesn't it? Change design. Aries is going to be red. There's no question about it. Maybe more like a maroon. Ugh, not that color. Okay. Okay, hang on. How do you make maroon? Is this maroon? That looks kind of good. Right there. Yeah. Okay. And then, can this be a bit more pink for Aphrodite? Let's see here. So pink. Pink is hard to find. Ew. No, I'm getting a fucking call. Do you guys wanna answer this with me and see? Let's see. Yes. Fuck. I wasn't supposed to say yes. Fuck. I can't believe I did that, dude. I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. You're not supposed to say yes. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Well, I should have just not answered. Of all the things, I was trying not to say hello. But it is what it is, you know? That sucks, doesn't it? Oh well. Please, God, don't let me get scammed. Okay, add a color. Let's see here. We want it to be like a pink. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute right there. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Pink there. Apollo, do you want him to be more yellow? A little bit. Okay, so more yellow on Apollo. Now, why the fuck does it look like that? Let's see here. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and now for Hestia, I'm thinking like a nature sort of green color. But maybe more like a brown. Brown doesn't look bad. Okay, and then we'll lighten it a little bit. How do I go lighter? Here, I think. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we have to adjust these things. So, Aries. We'll say personal training. Personal training. Okay? And then this will be Apollo. Go-go dancer. Go-go dancer. Okay? Then we'll do Aphrodite. Skincare. Okay? Make sure they're all on the same level here. Okay, and then this is going to be Hestia. House, home. House, home. House and home? Okay. Now, I do kind of want to edit these a little bit. Okay. So this, I'm very happy with this. I don't know how I feel about this. This kind of clashes to me. Might look even better on the Aphrodite thing. Honestly, let's see, what color would look good here? What about just a plain white? Okay, image, white, plain. Okay, this looks fine. And now that is completely unreadable, but that's okay. We can turn it back to black. Color. Honestly, like a dark brown looks pretty good. I hate the shadow now with this new white background. So we're going to go ahead and change that. Hold on. What is this? Colors and what is this? Advanced settings? Primary background, secondary lines and dividers. Yeah, I mean, the brown looks pretty good. Titles. The black looks kind of nice too. Let's go back maybe. Maybe we can adjust this to be slightly brown. I like that. And then what we'll do is go ahead and maybe add an effect, which we'll do not that, but what does this look like? Not fun. Let's see here. Maybe this one? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now we've got this. We have to adjust all of this stuff. Just delete all our old stuff. Oh my Lord in heaven. Okay, so this is pretty crazy looking. It's okay. We're going to bring this down to these levels. I just kind of want it to be short and sweet, I think. So maybe no more than this. Okay. Oh, and we lost our text box, so we can do this and add text. I think just a paragraph is fine. Okay. We can edit the way it shows up later. Okay. Now what we'll do is I am a degree certified personal trainer. I'll start with the god because that's my whole theme here. Ares is the god, Greek god of strength and war. I am a degree certified personal trainer with a background in exercise science. Where is it? Exercise science and nutrition. Okay. I work with people one-on-one to develop a exercise program for you. Exclamation point. Okay, now we want to edit the text a little bit. Oh, that looks horrible. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, that looks nice. Paragraph 2. Yeah. And let's go ahead and put it in alignment with the middle. Okay. Aries. And then I'll change this to Aries. Aries. And then I'm pretty sure we can add and then link this to the Aries page. Okay. Current window. Okay. That works. Okay. And now we want to also make maybe an effect here. What would Aries do? That looks like Aries right there. Just slap it down. Okay. Loop, scroll. What is this? What? Don't do that. Oh, entrance. Not quite sure what all that means, but okay, design, layout. I'm pretty sure you can add something with an Aries. See? And we can even like do, I would love like a down arrow. You can adjust all the buttons here, as you can see. Oh, I like that. I like the red. Aries. Yes, let's do that one. Okay. Go-Go Dancer. Oh, actually, we need to copy this, I think. Paste. Okay. We're going to say a new one now. Apollo is the Greek god of music, dance, and the sun. Okay? I have worked for over 3 years as a professional go-go boy dancer. I can be hired for private parties or special events. Okay, and we're gonna, no, this has to be, I like being a go-go boy. Has to have 2 goes. Go-go boy. Okay, now move that up, that's great. I'm gonna move this to here and shrink this. Can't see anything. Okay, make it small. I kind of want them all to be the same height. I think that would look good. Let's put this right in. Let's put it lined at the top. There, that's what we want. And we want this one lined in the middle too. Okay. Now let's go ahead and adjust this button. What's an Apollo thing? That looks kind of like Apollo, like coming in. That's not what I want. That's not Apollo. I don't like that one. It's too spinny. Okay, let's see here. Mouse effects. Okay, let's just do an entrance. Not quite sure what a mouse effect is. Why not a fade in? Can we make it faster though? I'm sure we can, right? Duration, make it quick. Half a second. Okay? And now we need to adjust the actual button to say Apollo. Okay? And then we're going to link it to the Apollo page. Here. Okay? Now, what we need to do is edit it. So, hang on. There's got to be a way. There, design. And now look for something Apollo-y. Ew. Not highlighter yellow. Oh, God. Ooh. That seems very Aphrodite, though, doesn't it? That looks disgusting. Okay. I would like, maybe we can do the same one as Aries, but customize it. Can we make it like a yellow? Okay. And I want it a little bit darker if possible. Add color. Let's bring it down. Add. A little bit too dark. Try that. Okay, I like that. And now let's put it in all caps. Apollo. Okay. Now what goes in the space underneath, you know? Do we even need that, or should we just, hang on. Pretty sure I can move this whole thing around. So maybe we just move it there. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. No. Hold on. Can I move this thing? Oh, I can. Wow. Aries. Should probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, huh? Okay, hang on. Move this up. Move this up. Move this up. Move this up. Okay. Gonna take Hestia, put her down here. Take Apollo, put him over here. Take Aphrodite, put her down here. Okay? Now you can kind of see the babies, which is cute. Okay, let's make these all even and stuff. I can probably honestly expand this out, move it up a little bit, and make these similar heights. So watch this. Move that, and then there. Beautiful, that's pretty cute. Oh. Okay. And now Apollo, we're gonna move down. Okay, that looks really cool to me. I love this. I love the colors, dude. Colors look so fucking cool. I love the babies too. I don't love this. Good lord, I don't know how to fix that. Maybe we can move this and just like erase that. Looks kind of bad though, doesn't it? It just starts as the babies. Okay. We could add an effect on the background here. I'll show you what that does later. Let's see. There's a, whoops, not stretched. It's going to be a scroll effect. Let's see here. I do like a reveal. I'm gonna choose that. We'll show you in a second what that does. Okay. Move these down for now. Her coochie's out, so maybe we need to hide that. Okay. None of that, Afro. Keep that coochie hidden. Okay. Now we're gonna move this down and this down. Okay, and then we're gonna put, ooh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do enter. Line it up like this. Shrink the actual box a little bit so it fits appropriately. Grab the box. Move it here. Now I want it a little bit lower. So everything can move down. Just a little bit. Perfect. I like that a lot. Okay, cute. Now I don't know about this background, but it's fine for now. Okay. Now, let's see here. That's lined up. Okay. We're going to copy this. Copy. Paste. Oh, good God. Copy. Why is it not working? Hold on. Copy this one. And paste. That's not what I want. Interesting. It's not working. That's strange. It almost never happens. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Okay, so I just had to do it manually. That's interesting. Let's move the button to the bottom. Okay. Say right here. Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty, and love. I am a brand partner with Neora Skincare since 2025. Do they really need to know that? Through this page, you can connect to my branded website with Neora and find the perfect skincare for you. Perfect. Okay, make sure there's a little bit of space here. Hold on. We want maybe this a little bit lower. And then this. I do kind of want the actual deities to be bolded in some way. So let's edit that. Let's go ahead and do... Oh my God, don't take that back. Oh God. Okay, let's do maybe like a color here. That looks horrible. What does it do? Oh, absolutely not. Okay. Let's see here. Underline is always good. Let's see, color, highlight. Yeah, definitely a color. I'm pretty sure I can bold it. Let's see what it looks like with bold. Okay. Maybe a little darker on the color. Color. Let's see, add here. We're going to darken just a little bit. Yeah. It doesn't match with the orange at the bottom, which kind of like ew. Okay. Hold on. Can we get the dark color we just had? Yeah, this one. That's nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and edit this one. Design. Customize design. Is it background fill? I think so. Let's choose another one of these reds. That looks nice. I kind of like the maroon better though. So let's do that. Whoops, design color, background fill. Yeah, get the dark maroon. It just looks so good. Wow. I like the standard being like a brighter and then everything else being like a darker. That's pretty. I like this. Okay, now for Apollo. Unfortunately, it's very hard to see yellow. But maybe like a dark gold could work. And then let's do the same thing with the underline and the bold. It's gonna maybe need to be like more of a dark gold. So let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like a dark yellow in order to see it. Okay? And now, why? Why, God? Why would you do this? I don't know why it didn't work there. So the dark gold, I think, is this one. Now stay. Stay on the color that I chose. Thank you. Okay? And now, we could actually... Go-Go Dancer. I'm just gonna say Go-Go Dancer. Special events. I love to dance and wear glitter. I'm getting an annoying call from somebody. Ugh. Hello?
Hey, just me. Listen, I'm making a tuna wrap. You want one? It's
Oh,
real easy. I have it all made. I just have to put it together. I'll bring
okay.
it down. I won't even visit. I'll just give it to you because I have the wraps. I have the tuna. I have the lettuce or the greens. So
Okay,
okay, I'll be
that
down. Yeah, I just have to. I just have to put it together. It's all made. So I will be down in a few minutes.
okay, cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. What the fuck, dude? My neighbor just called me. She's gonna help me and do something for me. That's so nice. That doesn't happen usually. With neighbors. Pretty lucky for me. Alright, we're gonna expand this a little bit too. Oops. Expand. I think that looks cute, doesn't it? Look at that. Let's move this up just a little bit there. I think that looks nice. This is a little unsaturated. Maybe we saturate it a little bit. So by pulling it over, honestly, that's a better color in my opinion. Apply. Why? 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 Just why? It doesn't look good now. This is such a pain in the ass. I want it here. Here. Okay? Apply. Stay on this fucking color. No! Why would I want it this color? I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. Where? You know what? Fuck it. Okay, hang on. Go here. Go here. Go here. That's the color I want. Yes. Apply. Okay? Exit. That's a good color. Don't change. Okay. Good God. Sometimes this thing is confusing. Okay. So, there's that. Let's do Aphrodite now. Maybe we'll do the same things, then change it to like a pink that you can actually see. Oh God, you can barely even see that. It's gonna have to be like the other one where it was dark. Okay, let's see here. Add and darken. Yeah, that's a cute little purple color. Apply. Now it's gonna change back, isn't it? To a yellow. To a sickly yellow. The fuck is wrong? That's so annoying. Isn't it? Isn't it annoying? Okay. Please. Please, God. Thank you. Okay. Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty and love. I'm a brand partner with Neora Skincare since 2025. Through this page, you can connect to my branded website with Neora and find the perfect skincare for you. Perfect skincare. Let's say to live an ageless life. Because that's kind of their thing. They're like anti-aging, so might want to say that in the thing. We're going to do the same one here. Although I like this. I like this, dude. I like the rainbow. Okay. Say Aphrodite. Okay. Yes. That's so cute, dude. Now that I'm seeing everything, I kind of want to edit this to be a different color. Maybe something more along that line. Okay, hang on. Let's go here. Let's look. Let's see if we can match that kind of color. Like a deep purple. Yeah. Apply. Please, God in heaven, stay. Why? 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 This is extremely frustrating. How it keeps changing color. I like that. Okay, now it should stay. Okay, well now we have all our cute little things. Love this. Now we're going to do Hestia. Probably go for about an hour today. Let's change this to a brown. And please work. Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't turn to an ugly yellow. House and home. Now, God knows, we're going to try to change the color here. And it's going to be a horrible experience. I like this color. Apply. Okay, maybe if we exit. Oh my god, it stayed. It's a miracle. Okay, design. I'm going to go ahead and go for the one we had for before. We'll edit it in a second. But Hestia. Icon. Oh, interesting. Okay. Actually, it's got to be full caps. Hestia. Okay. And I do kind of want a downwards arrow. So maybe design. Hang on. There's a way to do this. Here. Okay. Down arrow. Should be able to find an icon like this. Yes. Yeah. Let's see what this looks like. Horrible. Undo. It's gotta be... Is there a way to make it white? Honestly, the up arrow, it's not that big of a deal for me. Okay. Now we'll copy this, paste it over here. Okay. Hestia is the goddess of the home and hearth and home. Let's say hearth and home. Hearth and home. Okay? I offer an array of cleaning services from professional organizing, real estate cleaning. Okay. Hang on one sec. My friend has just arrived with the food. Alright, we are back. I'm going to go about 10 more minutes and then we'll call it for the day. But I'm pretty proud of the cute little part we made here. More. Feng Shui, I'll say smudging and more. If your home is chaotic and messy and you need help, ask me. Okay, So let's go ahead and, I mean, this, I'll say, ask for help. I'll do that. Okay, and then Hestia. I don't like that the Aphrodite's like different, but I mean, it is kind of sparkly and special. Okay, and now we need to make sure these link to the proper thing. This needs to go to Aphrodite. Okay, and then this needs to go to Hestia, which it should. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to arrange the front page a little bit more and put them in this order. So Aries, Apollo, Aphrodite, and Hestia. Okay. Perfect. I like that. Let's save it and let's publish. Let's take a look first at the, let's see, we can look this up if we just look the Pantheon prints. Let's see here. Okay, very cute. And we've got the scroll feature working correctly. I like that. I don't know what the fuck this is at the bottom. It looks kind of cute, honestly. Not horrible. Looks kind of cute. I think it's snow. We can close that though. I might want to do that. Let's go back to the home page. So pages, go to home. It's going to take a while to do my whole website, but that's okay. We're going to try our best to make some progress. There, and that should close that. Let's save and publish. Done. And then we'll go ahead and take a look again. We can refresh this page. And that little bar is now gone. So now we've got all the cute little things. I'm very happy about this. Very cute. Look at that. I love that. This is fine, I think, over there. I don't know about the clouds. Do you want to change that? And then this should just bring us down. I do kind of want the services to be a different color. So let's maybe edit this. Services. Okay. And now let's actually edit the color of that. Blue. Do you like the blue? Services. That's disgusting. I don't want that. I do kind of like that, but it's just too much. Orange is not the color. I might actually go for this blue. Doesn't go with a lot of the theme of my page, but, and then this I want to change, I think. Something that encompasses my business. Now, what could we choose for that? Let's just search Greek and see what happens. Definitely not. Oh, the pillars are kind of cool. Well, let's try that. Okay. Let's say I'm a business owner. I am a business owner and okay. I like that. Let's save and publish this and then see what that looks like. Okay. So this is all stuff you can change. Hang on. There we go. You know what? I think I might do mouse over animations for these things. So animated, you can do like a mouse effect or scroll. I'm gonna do let's try this and just see how that looks and publish, and then we'll go ahead and view. Doesn't seem to do anything. I like that. And those change color a little bit to an orange. When you click on them, they darken. Hestia looks fine. I think this is good. This is exactly what I want. Let's take a look at Aries. This has not been edited at all. So that is a project. Let's take a look at the Apollo. Not at all. Aphrodite. Not at all. And Hestia. The only one that has been edited. It looks cute. Hold on. Let's edit this real quick. Oh wait, we're in the wrong thing. Okay, let's go edit the front page because I kind of want it to be less of like a bougie elite home and more of like a cute little woodland home. So hang on. Let's see here. Let's look for fairy house. Okay. That's kind of cute. The girls and the fairies and stuff. Okay. Let's search hearth and see what happens. Hearth. Oh, I do like some of this. I like this picture a lot, but I don't know if that's a... Let's start the... I don't know. So let's search living room. Something that fits my brand. This is kind of cute. Oh, I like this a lot too. I like this as well. Oh, I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna use this one for now. Oh, good God. Okay, we should be able to do an effect on it. Let's do an animation. Let's try just a 3D. Oh God, that looks like it's gonna be horrible. Maybe a pan. Pan is always a good one. Okay, save and publish now. Done. Okay. Oops, it hasn't reset yet. There we go. It looks kind of horrible just because it's not, it's out of focus. So let's go ahead and change that image to something else. Okay, hang on. Can I resize it? Layout. Left, right. Whoops. Stretched. Page. Oh, that's nice. Now that's better to me. I like that better. Okay, let's try this and see what it looks like on the website. I know I'm dipping into a new project, but it is quite fun. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. We could line the sides with something. I like that better. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay. We'll have to edit this later, but let's see here. I can put some pictures on the side. Let's add those. Let's see. It should be image. Let's search hearth. Show more. Okay. I do kind of like this one though. Okay, and we're gonna set this over here. Can I cut this? I'm sure I can. Okay, so we're gonna cut it, I think, like this, and then apply, and then try to fit this into here. Okay, and then we might be able, I don't know if I'm gonna love or hate this, but let's see here. Okay, please stay. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, and then we should be able to create an animation effect. Something cool. I might do a scroll effect. Let's try pan and just try and see what that does. Some of these things you have to experiment with and then see. That looks horrible. Okay, that looks absolutely fucking horrid. But you know what? We figured out what it does. Let's try it over here and see if it still looks horrible. I'm just experimenting right now. Now we're gonna refresh. I don't like the fact that it jumps like this. Like, I think that's not what I want. I want it to move a little bit more like this middle one. Okay, so first of all, I don't know why it covers. Okay, I would like it to just... I'll do that. I don't know why it covers though. That's too bad. Let's take out the animation then. Maybe we'll do a different animation. And let's see if it's going to do both. No, it's not. Okay. Blur. So let's just oh, there we go. I hate that. I hate that. Fade doesn't look bad. I like the shrink. That looks good. Okay. Let's try this and see what it looks like. I'm trying to land on something that I prefer. Okay, let's see here. It's off a little bit. Looks like it's off by the same amount of space. So maybe if I connect it, it will be... What is this? I don't want to see that. I keep seeing that. Okay. I don't love it, honestly. But it's a starting place. Okay. We'll work on this maybe tomorrow. Let's go to the home again. See what we did. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that it comes in from the side and flips to the other side. It's disgusting. Okay, we have to fix that. Home. Okay, please. Please, God. Animated. You cannot be doing that crazy shit, girl. Okay? Oh, it's got a little, it can hover like this. Interesting. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. That's disgusting. Okay, we're gonna look at just the entrance. What about a fade? I like the turn. Okay, let's keep that. We'll be working on this for a little bit. Okay, and now let's go ahead and see. Oh god, it didn't go through yet. There we go, much better. Much better. We've got some cute stuff going on. Here's my little about me. Here's a girl at the bottom. Might move this to the exercise page. Although it does encompass quite a few things, doesn't it? I'll work on stuff. I will work on stuff. I'm happy with the work we did today. I'm very, very pleased with this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the work we've done. So I think I'll call it there. We'll go back to our fun little pixelated thing for you. You can see it's in there. It's not out here though for you, I don't think. Maybe it is. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. We went about an hour today. I'm going to go ahead and get back to work on the things I was doing. We're going to keep editing my website in the vision and direction I have it. I want it to go. And we're going to work also on getting clients. So hopefully everything works out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.